as we welcome you to this Group A encounter. It is Bangladesh A taking on Afghanistan A. As mentioned earlier, it is very, very crucial for both teams because whoever wins books a semi-final berth. Why do we say that? Well, take a look at the points table. Bangladesh A were imperious against Hong Kong, China, and their net run rate augurs well for them. Whereas Afghanistan A have a chance to pip Sri Lanka A and pip Bangladesh A with 4 points and become the first team to be in the Final Four. At the flip of the coin, the captains Akbar Ali and Darvish Rasuli were there in the middle with Parvez Maharouf. Bangladesh A won the toss and chose to field. And we've been told that Bangladesh A remains unchanged from that impressive win against Hong Kong, China when they have 54 balls to spare when they got the target. Two changes for Afghanistan A as Noorul Rahman and Ijaz Ahmed get a look in. Out are Mohammad Ishaq and Zubaid Akbari.
Well, it's going to be played under lights here at Doha, Qatar. And Bangladesh A won the toss and decided to field and put Afghanistan A to bat.
All to play for. A berth in the semi-finals at stake. First ball. Into movement for Ripon. Top edge towards third man who was a little wide. First runs off the bat. Lucky Imran Mir. Afghanistan off the mark with a boundary.
But that's how he plays. He goes across this time around a little late on a shot, takes the top edge and runs down to the boundary for 4. Afghanistan A will take it. They open the account with the boundary.
The first scalp. Ripon Mandal gets his man. What a start for Bangladesh A. Imran Mir has to make the long walk.
Soft dismissal because he plays it straight into the hands of the fielder at the fine leg region. Look at that. He could play it anywhere, but decides to play it straight into the hands. And good catch taken. Bangladesh A among the wickets and draw the first blood. Imran Mir has to walk back to the dugout. Scoring 4, Afghanistan A 4 for 1.
Swept away. Sadiqullah Atal. Supreme.
Yeah, the tournament 6 number 144. And back in Shpagiza for 2 times consecutively, he was known Khan of Shpagiza, meaning he hit the most number of 6s back in the local tournament in Afghanistan 2024 and 25. He starts off things with a massive 6.
Up in the air. Deep square leg. Takes it. The danger man is sent packing. Ripon is ripping through the Afghanistan A lineup.
And look at that. Didn't get the timing right. Got the elevation, not the distance. It went high in the air. And Jishan Alam takes a brilliant catch. Look at it. He keeps his eye on the ball. Just collects it cleanly. And what a catch that is. Ripon among the wickets. Second to him. As Siddiq walks back after making it. Afghanistan A 15 for 2.
Goes short. Square leg. Oh my! Oh my! Take a bow. Habibur Rahman.
This time around, it's Noorul Rahman who plays this hook shot, and good catch taken by Habibur Rahman. Brilliant catch. Ripon takes his third. Noorul Rahman scoring just 1. Afghanistan A are 16 for 3.
What delivery. Gone for the big one. Fielder at long on. Misjudged it completely. Rakibul is the fielder on that occasion.
First blemish by the fielder, misjudging it altogether. Firstly, he went too far and then he had to go back And in doing all that, he missed the chance. As this was another slow one, got the grip and just went way close to the skies. And high balls are never easy, but he never got a hand to it.
Comes down the track, Mehrab gets his first. Bangladesh picked up the 4th wicket of Afghanistan. This time it's Ahmedzai.
And in the end, an easy chance for the keeper. Just a bit of turn was enough to deceive Mehrab. Another one down for the Afghan side. It's 35 for 4.
Izzat Ahmed Ahmedzai gone after scoring 12. Afghanistan A 35 for 4. In the air, taken. Habibur Rahman Sohan at cover. Mehrab strikes yet again. What a start. 5th wicket down for Afghanistan A.
Another soft dismissal. Afghanistan falling down like a pack of cards. 35 for 5 as the innings is halfway through.
Trying to play that away from the body. Habibur Rahman Sohan leaning forward, takes a very good catch in the end. Outstanding bowling from Bangladesh A as Kharote departs without troubling the scorers. Afghanistan A 35 for 5.
Yeah, it's not been easy out in the middle for the Afghanistan A. Coming on the back of a win against Sri Lanka, A came with a lot of confidence. Spagiza! That is right off the meat of Darwish Rasuli's bat. He breaks the shackles, brings out this big 6 after 67 deliveries.
Finally some respite. Spagiza is equal to a 6er. And that's exactly what's emanated of Rasuli's bat. It was a slower delivery, but a touch on the shorter side. He climbed onto it and sent it right towards us, actually. Of course, Spagiza passed over 6, and you might just get one more, but there's an opportunity. Oh! Ripon indicates that it's a boundary. After clutching on to some blinders, there have been 2 drop catches. Yasir, the culprit this time.
Now we're waiting for the umpire to tell us that this is a boundary, but let's have a look. Doesn't get the timing exactly right on it. A little away from his reach, he still goes for it. And Yasir there keeps his eye on the ball and just doesn't time it right. Just a little short of the skirting. It was a tough one though, but you gotta have to keep on to such chances. You can't allow Afghanistan a breather.
Goes for it once more, takes the aerial route. This time very clever. Saw that mid-off was inside the circle and gets a boundary. The shackles have been released for sure. 13 overs done, 55 for 5. Bowled him. Went for the big shot. Completely missed it.
Well, I sensed it. Rakibul had sensed it as well. He bowled it fast. He knew that he was trying to go after him because he was struggling. Farmanullah Safi, 17 deliveries to his 6 runs only. And his stay comes to an end with this. Bowled it quicker. Farmanullah Safi has a go at it and misses it. Yes, says Rakibul. Thank you very much. You may go back to the dugout. Scoring only 6, Afghanistan A are 62 for 6.
Slower delivery, and Darwish Rasuli trying to hike it over mid-wicket, and he's dismissed middle stump castle by Sucklane.
And that's a big one. Rasuli, that was the only hope. That's a slow delivery, well bowled. Bowled with that off-spin action, bowling it outside the off-stump, turning it, hitting the middle stump. And look at that celebration and look at that disappointment. They should be disappointed. Rasuli gone for 27, 62 for 7.
Tight hesitation, makes it with ease and hits the batsman, probably his pad or the bat, not too sure. It goes for a boundary. That's unlucky for Bangladesh.
Yeah, the fielder there who should have been backing was standing there with his handbrakes on. You've got to be alert all the time. You've got to be on top of your game all the time. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Rakibul. He knows what to do on the surface.
Rakibul Hassan has been rewarded for some consistent bowling. Hint of turn. Ugly old hoik by Gazamfar. That's a replay he does not want to see when he goes back. He's gone for one. Afghanistan is 69 for 8. In the air. And that's an easy catch. Chipped it straight to extra cover. Rakibul Hassan, that was a short delivery. A proper top order batsman would have cut away for a couple or a boundary, not the tail ender.
Off tracker. Hit it straight to the fielder.
It's going bad to worse for Afghanistan. A half tracker, easily caught at extra cover. Gone without scoring, Ahmed Zai. 69 for 9, Afghanistan. Down the ground, Qais Ahmed. That's an excellent hit. Abu Haider Ronnie going for a wide Yorker. He misses the length. Boundary after 31 deliveries, courtesy Qais Ahmed. Length delivery. Smashes it. Steele at long off does well. Coming back for the second run. And this is a close call. And I think, looking from our commentary box, Manipa, that looks curtains for the Bilal.
See what the TV umpire has to say about this decision.
TV umpire have been in the hot seat from yesterday. It continues. But this, for me, is an easy decision. Bilal Sami is short. Zulfikar Jan, the TV umpire. That's an easy decision for him. Qais Ahmed did the right thing. He was trying to take the strike back. And pursuit of that, Bilal Sami was run out at the non-striker's end. Afghanistan, they finished their innings on 78, 18.4 overs. Excellent effort by Bangladesh in the field. Undropped catch, and other than that, they've been excellent. Imran missed out, Noor, Atal, Ahmed Zai, Karote, Farmanullah, all single figures. Ahmed Zai, in fact, got 12. Rasuli was looking dangerous for his 27. He was dismissed by Sucklane. Qais Ahmed remained not out on 12. Nothing much to speak apart from Rasuli and Qais in 75 all out.
Bowling has been brilliant. Just 5 bowlers used. Ripon, 4 overs, 10 runs, 3 wickets. Merob, 4 overs, 14 runs, 2 wickets. 3 for 7 for Rakibul. 1 for 13 for Sucklane in his 3.
Bangladesh, when they come out to bat, got 79 runs in their 20 overs.
Starts off from the Salwa end. 79 is the target. A mere 79. Good indications if you're in the Afghanistan camp. This time he connects. There is a deep square leg. All short. Farmanullah Safi there mops things up. 2 on the board. He's connected. No network error there between bat and ball. The first boundary of the Bangladeshi innings, courtesy Jishan.
Jishan middling one over mid wicket. Low one this time, well picked up by the batter.
There will be a boundary check to see whether we need to add 2 more to the kitty. It was in the slot. And Habibur says, thank you very much. This is what he was trying from ball 1. The first 6 of this innings.
Yeah, finally he gets one out of the middle of the bat. A very quick one, and this was right in the slot.
Big appeal. There's an edge. Yes, there is. Binder Sharma raises the finger, and Gazanfar strikes. Habibur sent back.
What a terrible stroke once again. Going against the spin, not picking it up from the hand and just keep going on one way. That is on the leg side, missing so many balls and finally edging one to the keeper. I must say it's well taken. Because, that wouldn't have been well sighted by the keeper. So it becomes a wonderful catch. And A.M. Gazanfar enjoying his first wicket.
Yeah, Habibur was trying to live a charmed life. He goes back for 10. Bangladesh A 19 for 1.
Trying to play late, using the pace of the bowler. Cheeky, effective. It was a bit close to play that shot. In the air, gone. We were just praising Jishan Alam's approach. He just thrown away his wicket. Allah Muhammad Gazanfar strikes yet again for Afghanistan A.
Honestly, I want to talk about his youth cricket he has played in all formats, in ODIs, in youth T20s, on a test match against Pakistan. The poor guy trying to go against a turn. That's a poor shot, got to be said. He's the last two of Gazanfar, just play him out. He's a world-class bowler. Wrong choice made. He has to go back to the pavilion. Gone for 10. Bangladesh 24 for 2. Will not be a bad choice to bring him on. That's a good shot in front of square. And Gazanfar was behind square at cow point. But this occasion, it went front of square. A rare loose delivery punished by Abrar.
We talk about footwork coming down the track. What about this? Quick fit. Rocked onto the back foot. Punched that in front of square. Brilliant shot. That will give him a lot of confidence. That reverse sweep comes again. A couple of bounces to the fence for 4. Mahidul Islam Onkon really loved to play those shots.
Found the length early with both the fielders behind square in the circle. This is a safe shot. Nowadays, reverse sweep is almost like a forward defense. Good choice. And certainly breaking the shackles of Nangal Karothi, who has been excellent in the first 3 overs.
Today, so far. Again, here comes that sweep shot in front of square, leaning forward. That's what he practiced. It's working well for Mahidul Islam Onkon. Trying to play inside out, just falling short of the fielder. Inching towards the fence, no. We'll get a couple. End of a good over from Bangladesh's point of view. That brings up the 50 as well.
In the air, fielder there, goes over him. 6 for Abrar. There was room outside the off stump. Stuck it well.
Pace on the ball is something that suits the batters over here, and certainly there was pace on this delivery. What a wonderful shot. He lifted himself, went on his toes in the air while he struck that shot. Just have a look at this. Wow, that is brilliant batting. Did have a lot of room, but he still managed enough power.
Yeah, the spinners were troubling him. I'm sure he got into a positive frame of mind that a seam bowler has come, even if he bowls slower deliveries. I'm going to go after him. He's gone after him again. That's the maximum. Into the stands.
Yeah, he knows, he sees the opportunity, he steps down, asks the bowler to bang it short again, and then he moves this time, pivots towards the offside and pulls it for another 6. This time between square leg and fine leg. But it's all smiles for the Bangladesh dugout now. They know they are very close to a victory. 2 balls, 2 sixes. And now suddenly this total looks too close and too small.
Reverse sweep in the air, but away from the fielder, gets 4 more.
Yeah, this was always going to be one of the options with one of the fielders in the slips. It left a huge gap towards that side, and with the ball spinning away sharply, this was the most likely outcome. Yeah, he was in a good position. Mahidul is a good sweeper because his head is right on top of the ball, so he makes good connections The scores are level with this single. Bangladesh require one more run to finish this game up inside this 14th over.
It should be called a wide. Is that over? Yes. Bangladesh A chased that target down in 13.3 overs. Win by 8 wickets.
With this wonderful partnership ensuring a safe passage for their team.
And this is what their score card looks like. The batting card looks like. Habibur got just 10 runs, Jishan 10. But then Abrar and Mahidul finished the game for them. 24 of 22 deliveries for Abrar. Mahidul 27 of 30.
And the partnerships, the wonderful one, 55 of 46, Abrar and Mahidul, ensuring that Bangladesh don't further panic, and in the end winning them the game. As far as the bowling is concerned, A.M. Ghazanfar was brilliant. 4 overs, 8 runs, 2 wickets, but not much support from the other bowlers. Kharote bowled well, but in the end giving away a few runs, obviously looking for wickets.
This is how this game has gone. Bangladesh A won the toss, invited Afghanistan A to bat. 18.4 overs. Afghanistan A all out for 78, and then Bangladesh chasing that down in 13.3 overs, winning this game by 8 wickets. We'll have a look at the points table. Bangladesh A played to 1-2, 4 points, net run rate, more than 4. Sri Lanka A, they won the game this afternoon. Their net run rate is also pretty good, 1.34. So Afghanistan A is going to play Hong Kong, China. They'll have to win with a big margin to get that net run rate better.